need to get on my phone so I can get these crazy trolls when they come on there. Yeah, you can. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Let's see.
You tell me you gotta deal with trolls now, do you?
Oh man, they trolls on YouTube now. They trolls on YouTube. South Cutlery is live. Got one person on there and one like, and that's me. Oh, there's Justin on here. Mod me. Let me see, Justin, how to do that. That is a moderator. There you go. What's going on, guys? Hey, in flight. All the way from Germany. There you go, Justin. We can go troll hunting if we need to. I heard that, Van Graves. I heard that. There'll be trolls on here. Y'all know that. Look, I got Joe. He's sitting on ready. I got Ellis. He's sitting on ready. And Justin, he's on here sitting on ready. Chop will be on here in a minute, I imagine. Chop gets on here. He'll be sitting on ready. Be ready for the trolls. Ready for the trolls. Yep. I don't know where Seth's at. He acts like he's working. But we're getting ready for a good show tonight, and we're going to have a good time here in about. Hey Tom, what's going on, sir? Troll hunting club. That's right. That's right, Justin. It's a troll hunting club. I'm cutting a Georgia peach right now with a case bone stack Barlow. Tasty. All right, man. I wouldn't mind having a Georgia peach or two. We done had blueberries and plums and everything else around here today. And we ain't had no Georgia peaches. I did get some peaches put on my ice cream last night at the house. That wasn't bad.
That's hard to beat.
The German Phillies Port American trolls are just jealous. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. I'm looking forward to tonight. I need some peaches to make ice cream. I heard that. Man, those blueberries, let me see. I'm going to show y'all what's left. Look, we have put the hurting on those blueberries today. And we ain't even washed the outside off of them. We just popped them in our mouth. And, hey, Harry, ready to make a bid. All right, man. Look at them things. Y'all see my hands are stained with blueberry colors. I have ate them things today. Uh-oh, Joe. I played like you. I threw one on the floor. That now it all shriveled up. There's a new article about blueberry recall. Them ain't recalling them. Them come off a tree right here. Yep. Box said we're from Georgia, huh? I heard that. I want to tell you all these things right here. Stubbs come in here with them a while ago. They ain't lasted long.
Ooh, them things are good.
Them cherry plums, them berry cherry plums. Man, I'm going to tell you something. Them things, there's fine right there. I'm talking about those are fine right there. We got you, Fahad. Thank you. Who got him? Good deal, Justin. Good deal. Don't just get him for 300 seconds. Wipe his tail off. Get him on out of here. We don't need him on here. All right, guys. We're going to get a few more on here. Y'all hit the like button. We got 7 likes. All we got. Tap the like button. Yeah, I got you for 5 minutes. When he comes back, if he starts that mess again, just bust him. We going. I got a collection in yesterday. A pile of butter beans, a pile of baby butter beans. Matter of fact, I've sold some. Uh, hey, Easton, what's going on? I sold some the past day or so, and I'll show you all those in just a minute. Also got some stag. Well, a bunch of them are stag. Have you got any Tennessee fans, Tennessee football fans on here? Hey, Paul, what's going on? If we got any Tennessee football fans, I've got something for you. I got 8 knives from their undefeated year. I think it's just about one for every win or something. I don't know, but including the SEC championship where they beat our beloved Mississippi State that year. Probably the last time Mississippi State played in the SEC championship. But anyhow, Tennessee Vols football. But we got a lot of that tonight. We got different stuff we're gonna be showing. When was that? When, like 1970? No, not quite. It was in 1998. That's the year Tennessee went 13-0. And yes, sir, Easton, we sure do. We sure do. We do debit card by phone. We do. I can send you an invoice over the mail or over the text message, and you can do it yourself. That way, and you just let me know what you want, and we can get all that. But all that took care of. But wait till after the video, and preferably tonight, we're going to be going live at 6 p.m. Central Time on Facebook. Hey, Chico. What are you doing, son? I don't know if he's going to be up here tonight. I may need you, and you act like you ain't going to come to work today for some reason. Heath Oran's father-in-law took sick on an Alaska flight. He's in Anchorage, Alaska right now, and they trying to figure out how to get them back home. His father-in-law and mother-in-law. So I don't know if he's going to be on here or not tonight. But anyhow. You're going to be on your way, and that's all Chico needed, Joe. You know
That's it.
That's all Chico needed right there.
That's all he needed.
That was it right there. He's on his way now. Yeah, I know it. They said they flew him up there. They got off the plane, and said they called him and said he was talking kind of out of his head, and so I don't know. We don't really know what the deal is with it, but it don't look good. I know him and his wife come in here today, and she was sure upset. So her daddy, so she's sure upset. So hopefully they'll get things worked out and get them on a plane back home, or if it's a plane, maybe if it was the altitude that does it, then maybe they can get them. I don't know. I don't know what to do, but that's a long drive. I know that.
Very long drive.
Anchorage, Alaska. But anyhow, let's get started with this thing. Let's see a little bit about what we're going to have tonight and what maybe somebody wants to see. I got a lot of stuff. Of course, y'all remember the whatnot stuff right there. There's some of the older stuff we still have that we've not got rid of yet. Look at these, guys. I got 2 of the Ducks Unlimited puppy dog knives right there. 2 of them right there. And if anybody wants one of them, you need to get on there tonight, and we're going to make some deals. There's an exchanger. That's one of them, 4-blade exchangers case. We're in the box right there. There's a Sea Dragon lock, a copper lock right there. There's a couple of the Dad Sod Busters. There is a Stag large Coke bottle. Y'all check this out. Look at this right here. This is the Tennessee Wildlife. Let's check this thing out. Let me see if I can get it open. Look at that knife right there. Look, Tennessee Wildlife 75 years of conservation. Look at that right there. That is a beautiful knife right there. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous knife right there. Got the black bear, the whitetail, the smallmouth bass, and has the turkey on there. So I don't think that's Seth. That's Joe on my other phone. Who that is, Justin. We got a bunch of the sharpeners tonight, the antler horn sharpeners we're going to have also. All right, so y'all be on there tonight as well. Them things, we just have a set price for them. Here's some of the stuff we got in yesterday. Y'all check this out. This is the Winston Cup, a winning combination, 1993. This is the Dale Earnhardt Championship year. Richard Childress knife there. Dale Earnhardt. There's, I can't read that feller's name right there. What's his name? Andy Petrie and Eddie Lanier. That's the ones that are right there on the back of it. Hey Chop, what's going on, sir? There's a good set of knives right there. We ain't got to have an arm and leg for them. But 1993 is one of them were. They're a Parker Frost is what they are. Okay, they are a Parker Frost. And so then you got right here, I got a John Deere Yellow Delrin right here. And I was telling y'all about these for you volunteer fans. Look there. Here is the schedule for that year and the wins and everything, and how that it all went about. And you see they beat the beloved Mississippi State Bulldogs on December the 5th, 24-14 in the SEC Championship. And they went on to win the Fiesta Bowl that year and they beat Florida State in the national championship game there. But check it out. We got every 10 has that on top of it. And it has, let me see if I can open up. It's hard to do this stuff by yourself. But there's, you see the undefeated season right there. Here's the one particularly from the SEC Championship right here. That's the one particularly from the SEC Championship. So y'all see them right there. Listen guys, I got some of all of them. There's another green bone one. Their undefeated season. There's another one. There's a red bone one. There's another one there. Orange right there for the Tennessee orange. That burnt orange from there right there. Howdy there, kind folks of the blade. Hey man, what's going on, D? How are you, sir? Dean? Look right there at that thing right there, guys. That is an Excalibur. That is a Parker Excalibur with black pearl handles. With black pearl handles right there. Hey, Fran, how are you? Glad to have y'all on here with us today. Look right here. Here is the butter beans we have. Canoes, I'm sorry. Here's Canoes. That's a 6.5. That's a green bone, natural bone. That's an Appaloosa, what that is. It's got Appaloosa on the blade. There is a stag canoe right there. That is genuine stag canoe. There's red bone pocket worn, burnt oak regular. Remember, that's a Case Collectors Club. This is a gunboat. That's a 3-blade gunboat right there. I don't hardly ever see them. Look at the red stag in the canoe right there. Natural bone canoe. There's a stag canoe. Here is a moose. There's a moose right there. Another moose and ebony wood moose right there. There's an annual club knife, never been opened. Case Collectors Club annual club knife from 2005. Here is the end of the decade. That's going to be a 2009 knife, never been opened there. Look at the jade bone trapper. There's the muskrat right there. I forgot to show you, that's a Coca-Cola knife in the tin right there. Now here we go to the butter beans. All right, that's a red stag, or no, not quite. I don't think that's honey brown, a honey brown bone right there. Baby butter bean. There is a mini muskrat, There's a stag, red stag, butter bean right there. Red stag, baby butter bean. Here is a Damascus, baby butter bean with stag. Here is only one I've ever seen in my life. Yellow stag. And it says, look at the model number, 52132. Now that's the correct model number. That means 52 means it's a two-blade. Five is a stag. Two is a two-blade knife. Then the pattern number after that, and it says yellow. So it's yellow stag, is what it is. Yellow stag, a butter bean. There's another stag, natural bone, stag. Look at all those stag butter beans are just beautiful knives. There's one that's, look at this thing. Look at that thing right there. It's got, somebody get greener right there. Ain't no sense in all that. You got him, Joe?
Yeah, here we go.
All right, thank you. Just do away with him. We don't need nothing like that on here. All of that stuff there. Yeah, Bubblegum, thank you. Appreciate you tuning in here. Look right here. Here is a golden scrolled gunboat right here. This is a museum piece. We got that right there. Look at that stag and the gold scroll bolsters. Here is the big chief with gold scroll bolsters right there. Look how fat the stag is on that thing. Look at there, beautiful piece right there. This is the Canoe right here. Look at the fat stag on it. Got all three of those. If you want to buy them all three, you can. I got just no new 75. This is a 92 right here, John. That's close. That's close. It ain't a 75, but it's a 92 pattern, which is in the stag. It's a USA stag, a 92 pattern. Got a cheetah right here. I think that's a 75. Here's some more. Here's a red scroll right here, a red scroll butter bean. There is that almost looks like, yeah, packing peanuts in there, yeah. That almost looks like green stag there, but it's not. Here is another one. Let's see what that is. That's going to be bone stag, 6.5 bone stag right there. Beautiful right there. Hey, check this one out. Buffalo. That's a kissing crane, buffalo. Buffalo right there. Thing is pretty, ain't it? Buffalo horn is gorgeous. In the little butter bean. Natural bone, another cheetah right there. We got those. Here's a John Deere Stockman right there. Y'all check this out. John F. Kennedy. It's a Boker classic. Look at that four-blade John F. Kennedy. It's 1917, 1963. That Boker knife is beautiful. Right there in stag. Look at the top of it. Right there. John F. Kennedy. You see that? Beautiful knife right here. Check this out. Here is the American, the making of a case buying American right here. There it is. There is the different things it does to take, to make the knife. That's all the employees. Comes with the C of A, with that little butter bean right there in there. Pretty knife there. Of course, we got all of this stuff over here. All of this, and y'all see all of that we got. I mean, of course, now we ain't got time to run all this, but all the razors tonight. If anybody wants any of them, you just let me know. Let me know tonight on the show what you want to see. We'll get what you want to see. We want you to be happy tonight. You learn from them too. I heard that. And let's go in here, see what else we got. Of course, the PB&J set is sold. We still got that big knife there. 34 on here and 19 line smashed the button like a fat kid on a hot fudge sundae. That's what I'm talking about, Chop. And we still got these. The Sea Dragons are still available. If anybody wants them, we got them. Got the Barry & Son here. some of them. Let's go in this other part of the shop here and show you some of the sets we have. I did sell this set today. I'm going to take the guy's name down. But that set there was sold today. That is the 75th anniversary. That's the whole gunboat set in the box right there. It's the same knives I just showed you back there a while ago. I have the canoes. I mean the Barlows right there. Hey Doc, what's going on? Have the Barlow set right there. We'll sell them if anybody wants them tonight. Y'all check this out. This is going to be that's going to be the 1979 stag set right there. 1979. You got the moose, the trapper, the copperhead, mini trapper. There's a peanut and a stockman. And there's that trapper. No, that's a 92 pattern, looks like. That's what that is, 92 pattern. But we got got several. Got them right there. Check this out right here. We got, this is going to be the, I believe that's the green X. Let me see if I can get this one opened up and see what year this is. Yeah, that's going to be the 1980 there. So the other one was 79. This is the 1980. This is the 1980 set right here. All 7 knives in the box if anybody's interested. But here's the Holy Grail right here. Y'all see it? Y'all see right there? Look at, this is the Blue Scroll, 1977 Blue Scroll set. There's it's missing one knife, and I got it on the way. It's missing the trapper, but it's even got the fixed blades. That's the first complete set like this I've ever had that had all the fixed blades with it. There's a beautiful, beautiful knife right there. So up from Deep South Homestead to Pecan Grove with Danny. And hey, I'm glad you come in here, Starla. Thank you very much. Thank y'all for coming in. Yeah, Doc, I do got an exchanger. If you're interested, just call me and let me know, and I can fix you up with that. We got these. I'm giving away one of these tonight to the buyers. One of the Scott Bronca, one of these back here, right there. Gonna give away one of them. Hey Gary, what's going on, sir? He's speaking to Doc. I know. Please speak Russian. No, I can't speak Russian. I'm an American. I can't. So I don't know Russian. All right. So, but anyhow, I'm trying to read this, and any queen stag left right there, James. Got plenty queen stag. Got plenty of it. If you just let me know what you want tonight, we'll get you hooked up, get you fixed up. We got queen stag, okay? You see all this, that's 6.5. I got these in today. The 6.5 bone stag with the clip, with the pocket clip on there. Juan, come on here speaking in tongues again. Hey, Juan, I see preacher. I can read that. All right. But anyhow, I see you see all these. We got all of these in 6.5. There's some John Deere. There's a John Deere Rustlock, the new John Deere Sodbusters right there. There's the Dungeon. We have all these knives, these Sodbusters here, all these here. I thought a guy was going to buy these today, but he didn't. He just wanted me to price them. And if you don't see what you want, call tomorrow. That's right. Call me. We'll take care of you. I promise you. We'll do our best to help you any way we can. There's the new stuff right there. That gray, that Carronite stuff. Pacific Tides Carronite. There's a Damascus. Vintage bone Damascus. Here's the olive green bone right here that we have left. There is the limited edition gator jigging stuff right here. The limited edition gator jigging. I still have just a few of these Indian paintbrush with the 3 crosses on it. Amber bone stuff. There's another amber bone with a pocket clip right there. Ford knives, built Ford Tough Ram, Chevrolet. Look at the sportsman's knives right here. Yeah, Doc needs one of them Rooster Sodbuster Jr. I heard that. He needs one to throw at that hawk next time it gets after his hens. That's right. And no, sir, no, I don't, Doc. I do not, brother. This is the blue stuff here. Look at that right now. Look at that right there. We just got this in. First time I've been able to get the sodbusters in a long time in that color. And that is a good color right there. But we got plenty of knives, guys. We're gonna, of course, I didn't show you all the old stuff here. I got plenty of old stuff. Look at the cheetahs. Look at the cheetahs there. There. I showed you some in there a while ago. I've got plenty of cheetahs. There's a 99.5. There's a stag cheetah right there. There is a stag Damascus trapper right there. Was that tribal lock green? What tribal lock, Doc? I don't know. I don't have a tribal lock unless my son, talking about these over here, there's not a tribal lock in them. I don't think I got any tribal locks, Doc, to be honest with you. But anyhow, let's go in here, the elephant toes. Y'all see that? There's peanut butter and jelly right there and a tiny toothpick. That's in that new. Now, I don't have a tribal lock in that new green bone stuff, Doc. They don't have a tribal lock in it. There's a dueling bulls. There's a dueling bulls. There's a dueling bulls. There's King of the Beast. There's a dueling bulls. There's a dueling bulls. There's a dueling bulls right there. We got a bunch of here's. Check all these out. Sow bellies there. There's a squirrel hunter. Anybody hunt squirrel anymore? Look at that squirrel hunter knife right there. There's a couple of more baby docs. That one says Dad on the badge. There's a EMT, winner, a doctor, physician's knife right there. I got the burnt lizard skin there. Hey, Bobby, what's going on, sir? Look at that thing right there. I still can't get it. I know that's a Rough Rider, but that's a prettier knife you're going to pick up right there. Stubb don't hunt squirrel. He eats them. He'll eat them, but he don't hunt them. Matter of fact, Stubb's got some coon cooked in here tonight. We're going to eat coon in a little while. All right, so, Joe, get that right there. Juan, some of y'all get that. Whoever on here can get it. Thank you. I don't know. That's... Look at them right there, the Mediterraneans. We got the yellow bone. We got the red. We got the gray bone. Buffalo horn. Hey, we got GECs. GECs right there. Okay? All them GECs. We'll make a deal on GECs. We're going to make deals. Just got this in. That's the baby doc. Abalone baby doc. Of course, we got all this. All them down through there. Y'all see all them knives. Y'all see my hobo. Everybody always wants to know how much my hobo is, and I tell them, and they get scared because I don't really want to sell it. There's another elephant toe and stag. Nick Maynard rehandled that one for me. We got the buck right there. Hey there, what's going on, William? All the bearing sun. There's all the bearing sun right there. Got plenty of that. Y'all check this out. I got this in new today, first time. This is a Cobra Tech. A Cobra Tech. What you call this thing? A stiletto. A Cobra Tech stiletto. Check it out. Look at them blades. Lifetime warranty. Look at that. Look at that thing right there. G10 handles. Is ambidextrous. You can turn the clip, put the clip around on the other side if you need to. Look at button release. You mash that button right there to release the blade. And you talking about smooth as butter. That thing is smooth as they come right there. Got that. Got a couple of those in. Yeah, I hear you. All these hidden release right there. Got red bone, got the white bone, got the snake wood, got the buffalo horn, got the carbon fiber, mother of pearl. There's the abalone, the genuine stag, right there, G10. This is the hottest seller that they've got. We sell more of these than we do anything else. Here's another thing that I was able to get 2 of them. I've been asking them for a long time. Y'all check this out. The Cobra Tech box cutters. We're going to run them on the show tonight and see what they'll bring. I have all the out the fronts right here in Cobra Tech, right here. All the out the fronts in Cobra Tech. Got the traditional Cobra Techs right there. There's the zebra wood right there. Guys, y'all hit the like button if you will, please. Hit the like button. We got 100 people in here, and just 27 likes. We need you to hit that like button if you don't mind, please, and that'll help us out and get the algorithms going our way. Do not have any Spyderco, Gary. I do not. Here is all the Rough Rider right here. There's the Rough Rider stuff right there. Y'all see that? All that stuff. Guys, we got plenty of knives. I got coffee down there too. We got plenty of knives tonight. We'll be on Facebook tonight at 6 o'clock. Facebook Live. You can look up Deep South Cutlery. Go and join Deep South Cutlery and Outdoors on Facebook, and be sure when you do that to answer the questions. If you can't see the questions, hunt them, because they're there. Hey, Raul, what's going on, sir? 6 p.m. Central Time, we'll be live. 6:15, the first knife will drop, and we'll sell knives till probably 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight, somewhere around there, or until my phone cuts me off like it's been doing. And but we'll do that tonight. We got plenty of knives to sell. We got a lot of good stuff, and hopefully there'll be some folks wanting to buy some knives this evening, right? Dylan, don't have any Microtech. I don't have any Microtech. But I got Ellis standing guard here, and Joe, he's over there. Look, he's doing something. And he won't even smile. Smile, Joe, wait for the camera. There you go. That's better. But there's Ellis Stubbs. Juan said there's Ellis Stubbs.
Shut up, Juan.
He done been moved up, yeah. But anyhow, Juan, you're supposed to be here tonight to do Heath's job. I don't know where you at. You better be on your way. Joe's asleep, huh? He said he's coming?
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, social knife work. Shut up, Juan. They held it, didn't they? I had to approve it. But anyhow, he's in slow motion too. Yeah, Joe is. Joe stays in slow motion, Mr. Ken. Brother Ken. Yeah, you do know what we talking about, Joe. Joe stays in slow motion. But anyhow, we're going to be on live in just a little while. Y'all jump over to Facebook and look up either Billy Ray Angela Bond. That's my profile. And Billy Ray Angela Bond, or go to Deep South Cutlery and Outdoors and go and join and answer all the questions. Socia, I thought we were boys, he said. What do you think about that, Ellis?
We are, just had to fill in for Stubbs.
Okay. He just taking Stubbs' place. You called him Stubbs, so he said he was just taking Stubbs' place. Somebody had to tell you. Huh?
I appreciate that right there.
What? Joe has got my phone, y'all. I got the shop phone. I got the shop phone, and Joe is on my phone, complimenting himself. Nope, not tonight. Well, not tonight, Mike. Look at that. Juan got it right there.
Oh, we got a lot of
Hey, but anyhow, guys, y'all be sure and tune in tonight. We're gonna have a good time. We may not, if we don't sell it now. Hold on, let me show y'all what Stubbs did. Look here, Juan. Look, Juan. Look at that. Stubbs did that. That's a deer shoulder, and that right over there in the corner is coon. That coon. Ken Vincent said Joe is wonderful. That's coon over there in that corner right there. So There you are right there, guys. Y'all get in there and tune in with us tonight. Thank you, John Merritt. I appreciate that, brother. And oh, I forgot, this is going to be the buyer's giveaway tonight. Buyer's giveaway. Check this out. Check this out. Here's one of the buyer's giveaway. I didn't even do that today on the preview. Here's one of the buyer's giveaway. A Bronco Boys turkey foot spur knife is one of the buyer's giveaway tonight. Nice giveaway right there. Look at this. Case Collectors Club, 1995. Case Collectors Club, big, large Coke bottle on the plaque. Guys, that's what I had that thing for sale for in the store. I'm telling y'all get on there tonight, and you'll have if you buy something, you'll have a chance to win one of these two knives here. Plus, we'll have many more giveaways
They making Joe's
and everything.
head big now.
What they saying about Joe? Joe's
How
head.
wonderful he is.
Joe's head's already big. Look at it. Look. Look at that head.
I got a little head compared
Ain't got no. That cause you ain't got no hair on it.
to
Sister Esther thinking Joe was wonderful. She may be about to change her mind, Mr. Brother Ken. You can't never tell. You doubt it? If I talk to her, I mean, yeah.
Dang.
You got a lot of confidence in me, haven't you? You see a lot of resemblance in Stubbs and Joe now.
There he is. We brothers.
You brothers?
Yeah.
Take your hat off again. Turn around the back, but spin around now. Let me see if you got wrinkles back there. No, you ain't got it. Yeah, you got a dent back there somehow or another. Gail must have knocked fire out of you that cane,
You heard them dogs, right? They got that little.
Yeah, you beat that knot down in their head, yeah. The rest covered with hair. I hear you. With a dash of salt, with a dash of salt block. Yeah, corn fed. I heard that. I appreciate that, John. We just need some backstrap now. We're going to fry some backstrap if anybody has any fresh backstrap. I heard somebody today something about some fresh backstrap. You hear that, Joe?
Yeah.
Some fresh backstrap, huh?
Yeah.
So, Joe got to work on the wrinkles. He got to work on getting them wrinkles. I tell Stubbs all the time, I said, you can slide your debit card in that thing, boy.
I've done it before.
Have you? Joe said Stubbs had 2 foot of head.
That's it.
We measured it one night, and it was 24 inches around there, wasn't it?
Hey, Chico.
Look coming there. There's my Chico, my brother. There's my little Mexican brother. He didn't come to work today, little sucker. He been laying up talking about his back hurting or something. Was your back hurting, Chico?
It's been hurting, but that's not why I wasn't here.
Okay. All right, well, everybody's hollering Chico on here. Everybody's hollering Chico. Well, all right, guys, we're going to be live in 22 minutes on Facebook. Y'all be sure and tune in. We're going to get out of here right now and let y'all take you a break, and so that way you'll have time to go to the bathroom and get you a glass of sweet tea and a little bit of bite to eat, a ham sandwich or a fried bologna sandwich. And yeah, but you said it though. Doc said, "What's up, Chico? What Chico toting? What you got in your pocket, Chico? What you got in your?" He probably ain't got. Don't pull that gun out. All right. What you got, Chico? What is that?
Case Stockman.
A Stockman. What pattern is that?
Fancy shirt you wearing now?
Yeah.
My wife bought me for my anniversary. Yeah, it's fancy.
You gonna eat our plums up?
Yeah, he just gave me one.
Who give you one?
All them blueberries right there.
You better talk to the fella what bought them.
Oh, man, come on, man. You said him. That's Stubbs bought them.
Why don't Joe wear a deep South Cutlery hat? Because he works for Bond AC and Heat Service.
Wow.
And Joe really wants to say something looking serious.
One just don't know me.
Juan knows you. Juan knows you.
No one say that.
Yeah, Juan knows you. But anyhow, 21 minutes we'll be on. I'll see y'all then. Y'all have a good night.